Chad, good to see you this morning.
Good to see you.
It's very bright and early.
It is.
Here in Bozeman, Montana. We're at Music Villa. This is the acoustic letter. As you may have observed, my typical partner, Paul, can't be with us today. Paul is stuck in Billings, Montana, which is kind of a couple hours away, and the weather's a little funky today. The roads are not quite as conducive to travel. So we decided to forge ahead nonetheless. We're going to review some guitars. Many of you who have worked with Music Villa and purchasing acoustics or evaluating guitars have worked with Chad before. Chad, you and I used to actually play in a band briefly.
Yes.
Back in the day.
In the old days, yes.
In the old days. That's been almost about a decade ago that we were
when you were living in Missoula.
Yeah.
Playing bass for us, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was good,
fun.
yeah.
Shout out to Richie and our dobro players since moved on.
Oh, yes, Andy.
Yeah.
Andy Donegan.
Yeah, with the
Little Smokies now.
The Little Smokies, really great
Yeah.
bluegrass band. Anyway, what can you tell us a little bit about what we have today?
So this is the new Martin Custom Shop D-18 1937, authentic. This is the aged version. So again, it's the light age, the stage one aging they call it. So not overly aged, but
right. You can see some minor checks, I guess, in the finish, and it's not worn down. I'm still gentle on the pickguard without scratching it, but. So is this the light aging? Is that torrification or is that without?
This one is not torrified.
Okay,
this one's straight up Adirondack top.
Gotcha. So you're going to have to age it yourself in that sense.
Yeah, in that sense, play it and it'll be opening up as you play it, and this one has a truss rod too.
Yeah, which I think a lot of folks when they started coming out with authentics, the originals without truss rods, for myself, not even ever wanting to touch it because I would mess it up, deferring to someone who knows what they're doing. But just the idea that it wasn't going to be adjustable was maybe made me pause a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm really going to have to be extra careful with those types of guitars in terms of temperature, humidity.
Right.
But this one, you would have that opportunity to do a little relief add. Or
exactly, yeah.
Yeah,
you can adjust the neck more on this one.
Gotcha. And it's, okay, so I can see, is that dust? That's dust. That's me.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry about that, folks.
It's part of the authentic process. It has
that's right. It's
old dust.
That's original dust. And, it just, to me, this is what it sounds like a Martin.
I love that guitar, yeah.
It's got the really nice depth. Nice low end, and I can feel it. I can feel this guitar like resonating. Sometimes you pick up the instrument and it plays and it might sound good, but there's other times when you pick it up, you play it, it sounds good, and then it really feels good too because it's kicking back into me.
For sure.
All right. Well, maybe we could do a little bit more picking here at the end.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Show it off. What I like about this is that, especially, mandolin, and I love, the dreadnoughts. I'm a Martin guy per se, generally speaking, just because I like that sound. I like this style of music. But I think what's nice here is we get to, usually it's me at the end just doing some doodles or whatever. But this way, folks can get a sense of what it sounds like as a rhythm instrument.
Yeah, absolutely.
As a supporting instrument too, in addition to maybe a little bit of flat picking over top of it. But we'll get after that. Chad, thank you.
Yeah.
Quentin, thanks. I'll just reminder that if you appreciate this content, if you want to, no pressure, you could click the like and subscribe buttons too. Get updates on when new videos are released, that sort of thing, the notifications button. I don't honestly know how YouTube really works.
It's very magical.
It is. It's confusing to an old person like me. But, just click around until something happens down there. Full specs below. Thanks for watching.